MLF has released its 2025 schedule. Let's lay it out, let's break it down. Cheers, boys. They are starting off with a bang at Lake Conroe in Conroe, Texas. That's January 30th to February 2nd. This lake's got some absolute units in it, and this could be a fun one. Of course, you want to start with a punch straight to the face, and that's exactly what they're doing. This could be a lot of fun to watch. Stage 2 is going to be at the Harris Chain. That's down in Florida. That's February 13th through 16th. Now that could be good. It could also be tough. As Jacob Wheeler was talking about when he was breaking it down, that time of year, it's going to be very susceptible to cold fronts, so the weather is going to be key. Weather's always important in bass fishing, but this time of year at that place, it's going to be even more so. Stage 3 is a favorite, Lake Murray in Columbia, South Carolina. Love Lake Murray. Fished it once, super fun, and you gotta expect big bags on that day as well. April 3rd through 6th, we got the Red Crest. It's gonna be at Lake Guntersville. I'm super excited about this one. The reason is Lake Guntersville is not that far a drive from where I'm at in North Georgia. I've also attended 2 Bassmaster Classics at Guntersville in the past as a member of the media, and it is a great place to have an event. The town is awesome. It's just a fun place to be, and the energy when there's a big tournament, the fans coming out, it's a great venue. I'm really excited for that one, and I hope the anglers are as well. If you're gonna be in the area, I hope to see you there because it's gonna be a really fun time. We've got Stage 4, May 1st through the 4th. It's at Lake Chickamauga and Nickajack Lake. So they're kind of splitting that one up. I believe the final part of the round is going to be at Nickajack Lake. Chickamauga is going to be well known by pretty much everyone who fishes it. Everybody's fished the Chick. Nickajack Lake, however, that might not be as familiar to them. So that last piece is a bit of a curveball that could be a lot of fun. Next, we've got Smith Mountain Lake, May 17th through 22nd. Don't know much about this one. I don't really have a lot to say. I wonder with that time, May 17th through 22nd, we're gonna be in post-spawn. They could really be chewing, could have some big bags. I just don't know enough about the fishery to really say much more than that. Stage 5 is gonna be at Kentucky Lake, June 5th through June 8th. I would suspect that that will likely be the toughest challenge of the season and likely have some of the smaller bags. June 5th through 8th in Kentucky, it's not gonna be quite as hot as it is here in Georgia, but you're definitely starting to get into that summer months and you might be past that post-spawn. It could be tough to find them. So Stage 6 gets exciting. It's gonna be a tidal fishery and a river, which is a very specific set of skills that if you don't have, it's gonna be very clear early on, and you're gonna have a tough time making the cut and competing. That's the Potomac River, June 26th through 29th. So guys that don't fish those types of fisheries, it's gonna be pretty clear pretty early. And then Stage 7 wraps things up. That's August 7th through 10th, and that's at Saginaw Bay up in Michigan. It's part of the Great Lakes, you know, everything that goes on there, which is a whole nother set of skills. So the 6th and 7th stage is a big departure from what's going to be critical in the early stages. That's going to be really exciting to see because you might see a complete upturning of what's happening on the leaderboard in those last 2 because a whole new set of skills is required. That's the 2025 MLF schedule. I think it's going to be exciting. I can't wait to see what happens. Of course, MLF is still home to some of the best. Of course, Jacob Wheeler, probably the best in the world right now. Let's be real. And can't wait to see what he does. And of course, all the other pros in there. Very excited to see. Can't wait to be at the Red Crest. Hope we see you there at Guntersville. It's going to be a good season. We'll see you in the next